The junior ruling coalition partner Most leader Božo Petrov has reacted to rumors of the senior partner in the ruling coalition, the HDZ, allegedly warning that it would cease cooperation unless the arbitration in the Ina Mol case is discontinued and it gets to pick who will be at the helm of the police directorate and the police anti-corruption unit. Petrov said that Most would not bow down to pressure. Meanwhile, the SDP leader Zoran Milanovic commented on the current squabbles among the ruling coalition partners by saying that it was clear that Croatia was without a government and that was deeply worrying. And staying with the SDP, its presidency on Saturday disbanded the split branch of the party, and the only member to vote against the move was the head of the Zagreb SDP, Davor Bernardic, who favored Milanovic's rival Zlatko Komadina in the recent party elections that Milanovic had won. The disbanding of the SDP split branch can be seen as possible revenge against the split SDP head and current mayor Ivo Baldasar, who also supported Komadina. Meanwhile, according to the Novi List Daily, Komadina has held a meeting with his immediate circle and they have allegedly discussed the possible establishment of a fracture within the SDP, exiting the party and establishing a new SDP, or taking a passive role within the current party. The race for the mayoral position in the Croatian capital Zagreb is slowly getting into motion, as it is a year before the actual elections. So far, the current mayor Milan Bandic is looking at two candidates who are to run against him, the Anka Mrak-Taritaš of the Croatian People's Party, and independent candidate Sandra Švaljeg, who was standing in for Bandic when he was in custody for 5 months back in 2014. Švaljeg has said, speaking to Croatian radio television, that she believed her independent status was a bonus, as she feels that was exactly what the citizens of Zagreb were wanting. Victory in Europe Day is being marked today, as well as the liberation of the city of Zagreb. Wreaths were laid earlier today by representatives of the League of Anti-Fascist Fighters and Anti-Fascists of Croatia and city leaders at the Zagreb Mirogoj Cemetery in memory of those who had lost their lives fighting against fascism, and events are being held across the country marking the date. And in culture, the 9th edition of the Subversive Film Festival is moving on to its movie segment after its theoretical segment and international conference was held earlier this week. 3 Zagreb movie theatres will be showing socially conscious movies focusing on burning problems of today's world until May 16th. And now for a quick look at sports. In the 35th round of play in Croatia's Football League, Lokomotiva has beaten Zagreb 2-0, while Osijek and Rijeka match ended in a 1-1 draw. In the 12th round of play in the Croatian Basketball League action, Cibona beat crosstown rival Zagreb 101-95, while Kvarner defeated Gorica 88-78 and Split hammered Šibenik 78-65. And the weather for the rest of the day. Prevalently sunny afternoon across the country with some cloud development and possible showers expected at high elevations, and in the Istrian and Dalmatian hinterland, winds light. Winds mostly light southwesterly and southeasterly, sea slight and visibility good. Warm afternoon with top temperatures ranging from 19 to 24 degrees. Sunny and warm Monday inland with the possibility of some wetness mostly at higher elevations, changeably to prevalently cloudy on Tuesday and Wednesday with occasional thundery showers, particularly at the end of Wednesday and on Thursday morning. Winds mostly light and temperatures unchanged. Monday and Tuesday partly to prevalently sunny along the coast and relatively warm. The northern sections may see some showers on Tuesday. An unsettled Wednesday in store with occasional rain and thunder. Southeasterly winds to gain strength on Thursday.